Food delivery has become such a normal part of modern life that most people don't think twice about opening their door to a stranger holding a bag of takeout. But for some, that simple act has turned into a nightmare. And over the years, a handful of disturbing food delivery horror stories have surfaced that sound more like scenes from a horror movie than real life. Yet they happened, and they serve as chilling reminders of how ordinary situations can spiral into terror. The first story involves a college student named Marissa, who ordered pizza late at night after pulling an all-nighter for exams. When the delivery guy showed up, he seemed unusually friendly, standing at her door longer than necessary, asking personal questions, even glancing past her into the apartment. Uncomfortable, she quickly paid and shut the door. But an hour later, she heard noises outside, and when she peeked through the peephole, she saw the same delivery guy crouching by her door, fiddling with the lock. Heart racing, she called campus security, and they caught him with a screwdriver and duct tape in his backpack, later learning he had a record for stalking customers, a grim reminder that sometimes the danger isn't in the food, but the person bringing it. The second story centers on a man named Alex who ordered Chinese takeout while home alone on a rainy evening. The driver arrived quickly and Alex thought nothing of it. Until halfway through eating, he noticed something odd in the fried rice. What looked like a human fingernail. Horrified, he spit it out and began combing through the food, only to find what appeared to be another small fragment that looked disturbingly like skin. Gagging, he called the restaurant, demanding an explanation, but they denied any wrongdoing. Later, health inspectors found the kitchen in horrifying condition, with unsanitary practices and reports of employees being injured and continuing to work without gloves. The thought that someone's body part may have ended up in his meal by accident, or worse, intentionally, left Alex unable to eat takeout for years, proving that sometimes the horror is hidden inside the bag itself. The third and perhaps most disturbing story involves a woman named Claire, who used a popular food delivery app to order dinner, while staying in a hotel during a business trip. The driver texted her upon arrival, asking if she wanted him to bring the food up to her room instead of leaving it in the lobby. Against her better judgment, she agreed. And minutes later, he knocked at her door, holding not only the bag of food but also a single red rose. Smiling too widely, she nervously laughed and tried to take the food. But he pushed the door slightly open with his foot, asking if he could come in for a minute. Terrified, she shoved the door closed and locked it while he continued knocking and whispering through the wood that he just wanted to talk. She immediately called hotel security, and by the time they arrived, the man had vanished. Later, the app revealed he had falsified his identity and was using a stolen driver account, leaving Claire shaken by how easily someone with bad intentions could gain access to her room alone at night. Each of these disturbing food delivery horror stories demonstrates how something so routine can turn sinister, whether it's a predator using the guise of delivery to target victims, hidden horrors lurking in the food itself, or the terrifying ease with which strangers can bypass safety systems we assume are in place. And while millions of deliveries happen safely every day, these stories linger in the back of the mind, reminders that sometimes when the doorbell rings or the bag arrives, you might be inviting in far more than just dinner.